The gig is up. The gig is up. The gig is up. 'Cause you are not a friend of me.
I'm like, yo, now she in the garage by herself, ain't nobody putting their hands on this woman, nothing. She in the garage by herself, screaming at the top of her lungs. At the top of her lungs. At the top of her lungs, ain't nobody. At the top of her lungs.
Oh man, it's becoming more and more apparent now. I'm telling you. Hey, with each day, it's becoming more and more damn apparent. Damn, my damn back done got dry. Damn. Put a little lotion on that thing. But yeah, though, man, it's becoming more and more apparent and shit, man, that this is, in fact, Pharaoh. Of course, you see through the mannerisms, the characteristics, and, of course, the way he just made that motherfucking squeal. He squealed like a gay-ass squirrel. You didn't hear that shit? It sounded like a gay-ass squirrel. Just imagine a gay-ass squirrel, yeah, in his late 50s and shit. That's what the squirrel will sound like.
Ain't nobody by. I'm not even out here. At the top of her lungs.
A squirrel in his late 50s.
Ain't nobody by. I'm not even out here where she's out there by herself. She's screaming at the top of her lungs like somebody doing something to her, trying to get the police to come to the house. I'm like, oh, okay, I see what type of game this bitch playing. So wow. Police ended up coming. I called the police. She didn't call. I called the police to get this bitch removed because I'm like, I already see what type of game you playing. Police came, removed her ass. Simple as that. That's what happened. That's what happened. That's what happened. All that, I'm back here putting my hands on females, beating females up. I don't put my hands on no goddamn females. I've never been a woman beater my whole goddamn life. I've never been a woman beater my whole goddamn life. Ever. I've never been a woman beater. What it is y'all bitches be back here wilding out, doing little bullshit, and then want to flip the script and be two-faced or play the police card when shit don't go y'all way. My main thing is this. If you're not like that, stop starting shit. I don't put my hands on females, but ain't no female just going, listen here, a lot of y'all be talking about something, wow, I'm a female. Motherfucker, you think I'm going to just let goddamn Clarissa Shields punch me in my goddamn mouth? Hell no. That's Clarissa Shields. Motherfucker, I'll be missing the tooth. You think I'm going to just let a motherfucking Layla Ali just pop me in my goddamn mouth because she a female? Hell no. You think I'm going to let Ronda motherfucker, I'll be missing the tooth. You think I'm going to just let a motherfucking Layla Ali just pop me in my goddamn mouth because she a female? Hell no. You think I'm going to let Ronda Rousey just kick me in my goddamn or just throw me in the back? Hell no. So a lot of y'all motherfuckers, a lot of y'all women be using the I'm a female card to indirectly advance on y'all attacks, just like gay motherfuckers be using the I think I'm a woman card to advance on their attack. You don't think that shit, because if you really felt like you was a female, why would you not act like a female? Why would you not act feminine? Why are you trying to start a fight with a man? If in your mind you a female, why are you trying to start a fight with a man when you know, due to bone structure, anatomy, all of that, in genetics, the average woman is not stronger than the average man. Unless you train for that shit, you're not just on GP coming out the womb, you're not stronger than the average man. So if a lot of y'all really felt like, oh, I'm a female, you put your back, why are you starting the fights? Why are you starting the fights if you're a female? We're not doing that. Not up in our nation. And I and Becky gonna be lit. Don't get it fucked up. Don't get it twisted. We gonna be lit. We gonna be lit. Up in I and Becky. Ain't gonna be no fighting up in there. Come be feminine. Come get it. And throw your ass on, man. Nobody got time for all that. But with that being said, I don't put my hands on females. I just want to clear that up. And I said some shit during that video. Listen, I was fucked up. I was drugged.
Now he wants to admit that he was fucked up. He constantly says that he was drugged, as if somebody forced him to do this stuff. Ain't nobody forced Pharaoh to do that stuff that he was doing, man. Ain't nobody forced that, man. He tripped. Pharaoh tripping, man. Pharaoh tripping. He know ain't nobody forced him to do that motherfucker shit. He wants to play like it and all this shit or whatever. Dude, we knew you was high off the gate. We been knew you was here. We knew you was hit off the gate. Everybody seen it. We couldn't make a definite determinant on exactly what it was. Now we know that it was a combination of different things. It was a combination of different motherfucking things, but you damn sure was hit. You tried to play like that you would. You stated you would. You even ducked and dodged all that shit about the mushrooms. Yeah, and we still not going away from that shit. Don't ever think that we leaving away from that shit there.
I was drugged, unbeknownst to me. I had no clue. I said a lot of shit I ain't mean. Alright? I ain't watched it. I said a lot of shit I ain't mean. You feel me? Y'all really whatever. Ain't nobody scared of why we get money. We get money. I don't want to hear none. We back here getting money. We back here doing what we do. We back here turning it up. Army shit. General shit. You ain't none of that. None of that. We ain't back here bothering nobody. I ain't back here bothering no police bothering me. Ain't none of that. I ain't had no issues with fire. Listen here, I didn't dare. Let me tell y'all something. I've been doing events for 5 years, 200, 300 plus crowds with no security and have no issues. Ain't no police never bothered me. Ain't no police never shut my events down. Ain't no.
But at the time, you wasn't saying all the crazy stuff like you saying right now. See, more time than any right now, you would need Ace Saru. You would need Ace as your bodyguard right now. Yeah, just because of the way that you acted. See, when you was on some chill stuff, when you was acting, when you was play pretending, you know, like you was the person with all of the knowledge when you had everybody food and stuff, of course you didn't need a bodyguard then. But right now, oh yeah, we know you need a motherfucking bodyguard because you ain't fucking stable at fucking all.
Ain't been no incidents. Ain't nobody never did shit. I done doing 200, 300 crowd events for 5 years. Ain't nobody never did shit. Ain't never been no problem. Except for one time, a pussy ass, hater ass nigga who was a Moor. Moor. You know them niggas be.
See? What I tell you? He just got he got an issue. That's why I told you when we came to check his motherfucking ass, he wasn't there. He wasn't there. He was popping all of that sideways stuff, y'all. He was saying a whole bunch of stuff about the Mighty Moles. Yeah, talking a heap of bunch of cash shit. And I'm just like, bro, is you serious right now? Like, why? What the fuck is you talking about, Gay Bro?
Yeah, I done doing 200, 300 crowd events for 5 years. Ain't nobody ever did shit.
I'm like, why out of all people did you just blatantly, directly go on and wage an assault against the Moor Science Temple? That's weird as hell to me.
Ain't never been no problem. Except for one time, a pussy ass, hater ass nigga who was a Moor. A Moor. You know them niggas be. So, with that and that really wasn't no problem. He ain't want to fight. He got the fuck up out of there. He didn't want to fight. The motherfucker was calling up there, hey, talking, making bomb threats, trying to fuck my lecture up at the college. I did a lecture called Spirit Diet. But long story short, I have had zero problems with the white man for the last 5 years. Now here y'all want to come. I was fucked. I was drugged. I read a lot of slavery books. I watched a lot of slavery movies. I said some shit while I was drugged. But right now, modern day time, I have not had one issue with the white man. I have not got one issue with the white man. Most I've gotten was speeding tickets. And I was speeding. I would tell y'all speeding. You feel me? I ain't had no issues with the white man. But with that being said, I want to let everybody know I don't got no issues with the goddamn white man. Y'all better cut it out. Everybody get some goddamn money. This is Young Pharaoh, guy came General. I ain't shit. Child from the CIA, you heard. Rest in peace, Robert Steele. Oh, y'all niggas for the guy came General. I ain't shit. Child from the CIA, you heard. Rest in peace, Robert Steele. Goddamn money. This is Young Pharaoh, guy came General. I ain't shit. Child from the CIA, you heard. Rest in peace, Robert Steele. Oh, y'all.
Rest in peace, Robert Steele. I told you. Hey, look, American Dad gonna always go in for Robert. He gonna go in for him. I think somewhere down the line, Robert might have been one of them people that was able to make some paperwork motherfucker disappear. That's what the fuck I think. Cause he be saying his name too motherfucking much. Then when he was up on the jank with him, when I showed you with old girl, when they was sitting up there talking and shit, they had like a little baby conference. It was his handler. Like I told you back then, that was Robert Steele. That was Robert Steele, the ex-CIA agent. That was the ex-motherfucking CIA agent that he be talking about. I very strongly feel like that he was able to make some stuff disappear for this guy. I think that he landed him a spot in Texas. I don't think that it was ironic that he went. I don't believe none of that shit right there.
Y'all really mad because I got diplomatic immunity, and y'all really mad because I got diplomatic immunity, and we about to go around.
See? Let him tell it. He got diplomatic immunity. but wearing an ankle bracelet. You seen him at a bar around a whole bunch of alcoholic beverages and stuff, women gyrating, shaking their ass, smoke all in the air and stuff, vape smoke, blunt smoke, the music pumping, and all that stuff right there. But see, I'm not going for it. See, you can tell some people that shit gay, bro, but you can't tell me that. Nah, man. That's why I think that man continuously brings up his fucking name. It got to be the only reason. He always Robert Steele this, Robert Steele that. Have you taken a notice of that shit? It's always some shit about motherfucking Robert Steele.
I'm building and we about to go around uplifting the world and doing what we do. General, I ain't shit. I know not a shit. Whoa.
He still ain't brushed his teeth yet. That's the part that got me fucked up. It ain't got shit to do with what the fuck he talking about. Doesn't have anything to do with that stuff. It's going on 23 minutes thus far. He ain't even hit that motherfucker. The water ain't touched the bristles. Ain't no toothbrush hit that motherfucker. He could have even just quick hit that motherfucker. Zing, 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 zing. Boom. He could have hit that motherfucker quick. You know what I'm saying? Switch the motherfucking water around to the whole motherfucking nine, and then got on here and did his little stuff. And at the same time, you know, at least, you know, been building it up or whatever to whatever that he's talking about. He just been with his dirty ass hands. You ain't see him wash his hands. He go right in there, pick up the damn toothbrush, and put it in his fucking mouth. The shit from the first time and the last time and the other stuff that's on the sink and the other stuff, all that stuff is going in your mouth, but you don't get that. Same way you don't get how your face be breaking out. Same way you don't get a whole bunch of other motherfucking shit that I have to explain to you. Yeah, I have to explain this shit to you, but you be shouting out Robert Steele, but you don't be shouting me out. I'm the OG. I'm the OG. Yeah, you don't get at the OG. See, 50 Nature Boy, right? Let me go to that part right now. Let me go to that part where 50 was saying, you know, yeah, I'm the one that did this and that, yeah, etc., etc. I was his OG. I'ma just go to it, yeah, because see, I think people got this shit fucked up. They got it fucked up. Yeah, and this coming from the crates, this coming from the archives right here. Straight archive. Yeah, because see, like, these motherfuckers, like, really got this shit fucked up, I see. I'm like, why in the hell? I'm as much as the OG. You feel what I'm saying? You don't listen to the older brothers. You don't listen to the brothers trying to give you some knowledge and shit. You don't do none of that shit. But when 50 said that shit, he ain't come out here and dispute that shit. He ain't say, nah, 50 lying. He ain't say none of that shit. He just rolled with it. 50 say, yeah, I was this OG. Yeah, I was the one that did this. I was the one that did that or whatever. I'm like, oh, word? Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to go to it. Give just a sec. I'm going to go to it.
Oh, CEO, Mr. I ain't shit. That's what y'all really mad at. And y'all mad that I ain't game about to be the #1 gamer, goddamn. Oh my, let's hear it. I ain't gaming, I ain't films, I ain't anime, oh my god, I ain't everything. And y'all keep playing with me. I law firm on the way too, motherfucker. I law firm, oh my god. Oh my god. And I want to say this too, right? As I end this video, right? Gangbang. People want to be like, bro, why you don't gangbang? I don't gangbang because for one, that shit is stupid and it's satanic, okay? That is what it is. All of this shit is pitchforks and satanic Masonic shit. Now, why is this important? You may or may not know that. It is what it is. Now, let me tell you something, right? When I went to jail, let me be honest with y'all. Nobody wrote me. Nobody visited me. Nobody sent me $1. So while all y'all niggas out here talking about gang, y'all niggas abandon the real niggas.
Okay. Now let's get into one of your real niggas right now. Let's go ahead and clear this shit up. Now here go the picture I had been telling y'all about. Then I'm gonna play the video and I'm gonna let you hear what 50 say about this shit right here. Cause this coming from the archives right here. This is the exclusive records and archives. That's Kemel, that's Pharaoh, that's 50 Nature Boy, aka Clubfoot, and that's little EJ right there. And beside little EJ is Javine, the woman that 50 Nature Boy was with at the time. Okay. Now you see this shit, right? Now, this is how long I've been talking about. I don't know about you. I don't know about all this other weird shit, but this is the amount of time that I've been talking about this shit. Because it's like people questioning me and shit and like, well, why you always, no. I just switched from this motherfucker to him because I know that they're both together. I already know this shit. Now I'm gonna let you listen to what 50 said. I'm gonna let you hear this shit. Is Giselle in? Okay, Giselle right there. Okay. Now, listen to this shit, Giselle. Listen to 50.
In restaurant, he was with the big girl before he got famous. You know, we was cool, man. We used to play chess. I was like his OG. Here we are, eating lunch right there in Harlem at the vegan spot on the East Harlem.
Yeah,
I took him out. He never had been to New York before.
See that?
And this Young Pharaoh.
Peep game now.
He was Pharaoh before he was vegan. I took him to a vegan restaurant in Harlem. He was with the big girl before he got famous. You know, we was cool, man. We used to play chess. I was like his OG.
Yeah.
Here we are, eating lunch right there in Harlem at the vegan spot on the East Harlem.
See, I kept this because I knew one day that all of this was gonna come full circle. I knew this. That's why I kept. Yeah. See, these people, right? They out here now, and it's like they want to eat off my shit. They want to eat off of my movement. They want to eat off of what I do as far as roasting and reporting. See, I can just slay this shit out right now. All this shit with the fake deactivation of the page, all that weak ass shit. I can air that shit out right now. I can show you what the fuck it say when they take a motherfucker page, okay? When anybody's shit get took, I'll show you what the fuck. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get into that part right quick. Why are we at this? Then we'll get back into this video. Yeah, because y'all is playing a whole bunch of motherfucking games. Oh, and hold on. Let me go ahead and then show you that damn railroad, too. Let me get into that railroad. Remember I was telling you about that railroad and that picture where Frills was on and shit? And from that article, what they was saying? Okay, now this is the picture right here. This is the picture of Frills right here. You see that railroad right there? That's right. You see the train. Now, check this shit. I ain't gonna believe this shit, man. Man, this motherfucker's a trip, man. Yeah, then they want to get mad at me over this shit because of report. And you don't think I'm gonna keep them receipt. You ain't gonna think I'm gonna have them on deck. Let's go, man. I see now, man. I'm about to do this shit. Okay, you see? Man convicted in fatal stabbing, burning of teen on railroad tracks. You seen that, right? You peeped that? On railroad tracks. On railroad tracks. Okay? This is what the fuck Frills and them did. Okay? All of them participated, you know, in this very gruesome act. They all had something to do with it. Oh, we're going to go to the article right quick. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, because I'm like, I don't know why people are confused about this stuff. And when I'm doing these reports, the accurate motherfucking reports, like, please respect my mind, okay? Now, look at this shit. Okay, the man is convicted of a brutal slaying of another teen in North Buffalo in 2012 was sentenced Friday to the maximum of 25 years to life in prison. Demetrius Huff, 18, was convicted in a jury trial of second degree murder. He was accused in July, hold on, but look right here, right? In July 2012 for the beating and stabbing of the 16-year-old Darren Brown along an abandoned railroad. Same picture that I just showed you. That's the abandoned motherfucking railroad, okay? Now, Frills can call that shit how the fuck he want to call that shit. He wasn't just out that motherfucker carefree and shit. He wasn't out that motherfucker carefree and shit, hopping up on railroad. Yeah, he wasn't just hopping up on boxcars and shit out that motherfucker. Hell no, man.
Guess who I be in jail with? Guess who I was in jail with the whole goddamn time? The white man. Guess who was letting me get free phone calls when I was fucked up? The white man.
See? That's why he be praising. That's why he always praising like cops, like attorneys, probation officers, and stuff like that. That's why you hear, so much of that stuff, from a dude like Pharaoh. Yeah, I'm telling you, he got a pass. He got an easy pass. He got the quick pass thing, like when the traffic be thick, and you just hop over in the lane, like the HOV, you just hop over there. That's what he got. He got a quick pass. He was still going the same way as everybody else, but he just got there a little faster. He got there a little fast, that's all. He ain't, he was in there, he with that quick pass. Look at him. You see, it be bothering him daily. He can't even lay down and get a good piece of cootie. You feel me? Wake up, eat breakfast, go on without his day. He can't even do that. He's so fucked up over the shit he know that he did. He know that he did this shit. Frills know he did this shit. But then wants to get online, upload these videos and shit, and play like he didn't have shit to do with that shit. Frills, you playing with it.
The sergeant. Guess who was letting me out the box early when I had to fuck us up on niggas up? The white man. The only motherfucker that's been doing me favors all these years is the white.
I believe that. I do believe that his soul is tormented. I very rightfully so believe that. That just shows me that you are a great observer and you are someone with an abundance of knowledge. To even recognize that shit right there. There they go one time with the one time I see. I just timed it. Y'all hide it. There you go. That's how you got it. That's what I'm talking about right there, Outlaw. Hit him hard.
White man.
But yeah, he definitely is being tortured. Tortured, taunted, haunted. Yeah.
That's true.
Stalked. He don't get, man, I'm telling you, man, this dude don't get no legitimate rest, yo.
That ain't no cat. That ain't no cat. The white man. That's true. That's true. I blew trial, but I still got the minimum. White man still gave me the minimum. So I said to say this. I don't gangbang because y'all niggas be, for one, y'all niggas don't be loyal, but two, y'all be pussy. And y'all want to tell everybody.
See, it's all over a gang. There's some more receipts too I'm gonna have to put together and then show y'all who the dude named Neef is and what took place with Neef, because he shot Neef too. He shot Neef too. And see, it's a lot of stuff. When I look at him, and just by the way that he acting and shit, the way he talking and shit, I can tell that he bothered by some shit. You might see the same damn thing. You just don't know what it's all behind. This man still ain't brushed his damn teeth yet. Wanting to make a point as if he's on a live stream. Like I could see y'all in my chat now. Shout out to Rob Brooks, D Jones, Marty. What up? What up, Marty? Everybody that's up in the building, I can see you. He's not even live. He's not even live. He's just recording a video. This is how he's acting. He's acting like he's talking to people. That's how you know he has a problem. There's something psychologically that's off. And I think it's linked. I think it's related. I think it has something to do with that murder. I very strongly feel like it got something to do with that motherfucking murder. Yeah, man. That shit is coming out of him now. And I think that once he got that eye tattoo, along with the other tattoos that Ace Aru was speaking about, I think that might have sped up. I think that might have, it might have broadened, I think more or less him just being triggered, so to say. You see, because what he's doing is he's acting off of a whole different spiritual factor. I'm telling you, it's something else that's influencing him, you see. Right. And even by him putting that tattoo on his damn eye, right, looking like mascara and shit. Listen here, dude. He done brought out the worst of himself. I don't know what the combination is with that damn mushroom, but as I said before, Martina's page was an OnlyFans Wiccan page. So that let me know that, she might even be somebody that has a belief in dibbling and dabbling with the next realm. Not saying she's one of them, because we know what the hell she's into. But just this guy listening to her, talking to her, being high, right, thinking certain stuff, getting hinted suggestions, whatever that led him to go and get this motherfucking tattoo and shit. Oh yeah, I think that it's something connected. It may even be within the ink. It's possibly even the person that gave him the tattoo or something they went through that day, but it's something that's definitely altered him psychologically.
I know to do something that you're too scary to do. For 3, y'all dumb as fuck. Y'all don't know how to get no money. Y'all niggas start all the beef and fights and drama that fucked your money up. For 4, y'all niggas don't know how to deal with females. Y'all scare all the, excuse me, I'm about to say bitches.
Well, we know how to deal with you know, goddesses over here. Shout out to Quita B. Shout out to Giselle. You know what I'm saying? We deal with the goddesses over here. Yeah, we know how to deal with them. You know, you have on off repeated times stated that the goddesses were bitchs. You stated that. The same person that said the black woman is God. Just the same person. Just the same gay role. This is not a different person.